Hey everyone, welcome back. Well, this video is coming out on a special day for me because it actually happens to be my birthday. And fun fact, it is also my husband's birthday this weekend. So Ivan and I were born a day apart, if you can believe that. And so we are probably off doing something fun and celebrating. But I thought it would be a good week to leave you a video on some strategies to handle the holidays, the actual holidays or the days around it. When you're trying to maintain healthier habits, you're trying not to go into the new year in a deficit, but you're trying to create some momentum ahead of time so that you can surge ahead in January. So I'm going to give you 7 of my top tips so that you can have a healthier holiday season. So here we go. Tip number 1, I encourage you to move your body. You know, Thanksgiving is next week, and so if it means you sign up for a turkey trot, go out and have some fun. Take your kids out. Doesn't mean you have to run it. You could walk for a few miles. You could walk around your neighborhood. You could take a class. We are taking Orange Theory tomorrow, which I am so excited about, but I know a lot of the gyms in the area are actually offering specials for people who want to take a class on Thanksgiving, and what a great way to start off that fun-filled, food-filled day, but get some exercise in so that you will feel good later in the day. If you are in a hotel room or you're just stuck in a house, maybe the weather isn't great, I would encourage you to go onto YouTube and do a class or do some push-ups, do some squats, do some sit-ups. Just get your body moving in the morning. Then you will have more energy, your metabolism will be higher, and you likely will make better decisions for the rest of the day. But move your body first. Tip number 2, start your day off with some good protein options and some good healthy fat. We all know that with Thanksgiving and the other holidays, they are carb heavy, salt heavy, and sugar heavy. So to offset some of what you're doing later in the day, start your day with some good protein and fat. That may look like eggs, it could look like tofu, it could look like bacon or sausage or avocado. There's lots of different options out there, but I would encourage you to kind of limit the starches, limit the cinnamon rolls and all the sweets and all the kind of things we have for breakfast that we say are breakfast foods like croissants, but really they could be dessert with as much sugar and flour that are in them. So start it off with some protein and fat. Tip number 3, create some space in your days for some good old veggies. If you are going to somebody's house for the holidays, I would encourage you to bring a veggie tray. Even if you don't eat a ton of the veggies, at least add some into your plate, add some freshness into there, and likely you will feel better because veggies just make your body feel good for the most part anyway. And having some of that in your day will help stabilize a little bit with all that sugar and salt you're going to be taking in. Tip number 4, slow your roll when it comes to eating your meals. A lot of us scarf down these meals. They've been prepared all day long, and some of us who are in the kitchen will spend hours and pretty much the whole day cooking that turkey and sides, and here we are ready to eat it. And instead of savoring and enjoying the moment, we tend to just scarf everything down. And I have family members who can eat an entire Thanksgiving meal in 10 minutes flat. And that's just too quick for your body, and it doesn't necessarily give you the ability to enjoy the food that's before you. So I encourage you, with every few bites, stick that fork down. Talk to the person next to you. Thanksgiving is a great time to converse with those around you. If you're by yourself for the holiday, or if you're just with a few people, that's okay. Just slow it down a little bit and enjoy what is in front of you. Tip number 5, I don't think a video would be a video with me unless I said water, water, and water. Make sure you're staying hydrated during the day. It's really important on days like Thanksgiving and other holidays to start your day off, front end your day as I call it, with water, because the rest of the day is likely filled with punch and alcohol and coffee and tea and all these things that are really not doing anything to support better health. They're just drinks we really enjoy. So I would encourage you to stock up on that water first off. Get your body hydrated before you go for all that salty food and the sugary food. Tip number 6 deals with alcohol. For those of you who enjoy drinking over the holidays, this one's for you. I coach a lot of people who are trying to lower the amount of alcohol that they take in. And so one of the tips I would give is to alternate a drink of alcohol for a cup of water, or alcohol and then sparkling water or club soda, and slowing down how much you drink, whether it's beer, wine, mixed drinks, whatever it is you're drinking. Likely you're drinking quick and you're not drinking something different in between. And so just alternate a little bit. If you're trying to lower that sugar intake, lower that alcohol intake, just slow it down a little bit and alternate between the water and the alcohol, and you likely are going to be feeling a lot better. And tip number 7, express gratitude to yourself. And if you're with other people on this holiday season, express gratitude to them as well. You know, these holidays, they come up only once a year, and we tend to prepare, and then the day is gone so quickly. And I would just encourage you to take a step back and just remember that you get to live today. It's not always easy during the holidays. A lot of us are by ourselves. A lot of us have family issues that come up during the holidays, or we don't have a lot of people we're around. And if that's you, gosh, I'm sorry that you are in that situation, because I know that the holidays can be tough. But I would also encourage you, if you are in that situation, to find somebody else who maybe is in the same situation, or maybe they need some encouragement as well. Or maybe pick up the phone and just call a friend. A lot of my clients are not used to celebrating Thanksgiving. They come from different countries. And so if you have space at your table for one more person, I would encourage you to look out for those people who don't have somebody to spend the holiday with, or who would like to learn about Thanksgiving or the other holidays that we do celebrate here, and teach them about it. Invite them into your home and be able to do that. One of the things that I'm reminded of on my birthday is something that Whoopi Goldberg said. And she said that, remember on your birthday that you get to live when somebody else doesn't. And it's kind of a morbid thought, really. It's really what she's referring to is some people don't live to a certain age. But it's really resonated with me in terms of celebrating each year that's going by. There's a good book that I read, and I wanted to just share with you a quote that spoke to me today. This is something that I'm remembering for my own birthday. It's something I'm remembering for the holidays, and I'd like to pass it on to you as well. And that is that I pray that you may enjoy good health, and that all may go well with you today and into this holiday season, even as your soul is getting along well. And I hope the very best for you, whether that's with people, whether that's on your own. I would just encourage you to do all that you can this holiday season to build momentum into your life, so that come January 1st, you're already kicking butt into the new year. You don't have to say, January 1st, I'm doing New Year's resolutions and here we go. But you've already thought of that in November, and you're going to carry that momentum through, so that come January 1st, it's just another day. It's a brand new year, but it's just another day where you've already created that momentum and you're moving forward with your health and wellness goals. So I wish you all the best today, and I will talk to you real soon.